Ah, gurus are always necessary. Remember Sandipani. Remember Vasishtha. They were gurus at whose feet fell Lord Himself, Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, whom we cherish, we revere them as avatars. Even being born as avatars, they needed some guidance of this world and the other world also. Something is needed once we are incarnated in this body. Something takes over, even if you are an avatara. Avatara means one who had no background of the past. It is from the source that they descend without any previous birth. They come with a purpose, they come with enough needed power to execute their work. Their goal is fulfilled, they return back to the source. Right? Even such personalities, they had their gurus. Even to learn simple things like mathematics, physics, chemistries, we are having teachers. Even to learn asanas and pranayam, we need yoga trainers. But you need someone even greater who can walk you through different levels of consciousness through meditation, and who can walk you through the dark inner consciousness that we all have and take us to the brighter area. Only Guru can do it. Guru, by definition, Gu and Ru means one who removes the darkness of ignorance. You know, there are slokas and sloka, tamso ma jyotirgamay. What does it mean? One who takes me from darkness to jyoti, means to ujala, to light of knowledge. And this is not possible without the help of a guru. One who is like human, who understands our weaknesses, our strengths, our present day life. If you bring in the guru from, God knows, 200 BCs, he will not fit in this world today. He'll give up and say, I cannot change Uma, or I cannot change Madhava, I cannot change even Venkat, because he belongs to that century. You need a person who is living in the same time zone, time frame, who understands what is prevailing today, what is difficult today. If Mahavira has to born and leads the same lifestyle, and we read the same books of those days, that's why we are not able to progress from religion into experience, because we are stuck with religion. Books are something etched on a stone. It remains fixated. There is no flexibility there. Though at times there are some statements which are eternal. They are like keys that unlocks the ignorance. But even to understand the key, you require a guru. For example, when we say Sat Chit Anand, right? It's written in our holy books. Sat Chit Anand. This is a Mahasloka. How can you understand it? Pandits can tell you the meaning of Sat, Chit and Anand. But only a living Guru can give us such an experience of Sat, Chit, Anand. Because the reading is informative. Guru can give you experience. And as we move from one chakra to another chakra, our consciousness keeps changing. Like when we are on the basic chakra, and then you move to heart chakra, and then you go beyond. This is the job done only by a guru can help us in this field. You try to move on your own, you will need lots of lives. And who knows, you might stumble and fall back again. If we have been there at the lofty state of spirituality in the beginning, and how we ended up being what we are today, full of ignorance and darkness. We have lost the touch with reality, and now we have to make our way back. And this way back is not about physical pilgrimage, it is always the inner travel, the spiritual travel, the spiritual growth. And spirituality is all about consciousness. And later on, we begin to also understand what supports this consciousness. So, if we have to briefly mention, we have to first understand what is consciousness. You know, in those days, Lord Rama's times, that means Sita's times, that means her father's times. And when you read Janaka's dialogue with Astavakra, what we have read, with what we are reading today, it's a compilation of the dialogues between Astavakra and Raja Janaka. And the entire book is all about consciousness. When you read Vasistha Sanhita, Lord Rama's Gurudeva, it's all about consciousness. When Rama, Lakshman and Sita, they were roaming in forests, the dialogue between them was all about consciousness, and today few slokas from that dialogues are available. We call it Lakshman Gita. So if you see a few thousand years back, our ancestors, our elders, the fashion, the research topic, the topic of debate and discussion was on consciousness. Today, the science is also trying to understand what is consciousness. They are struggling to even define what is consciousness. If you ask a scientist, can you define consciousness? It will become a very challenging effort for them. But through yogic practices, and especially heartfulness way, we are able to go up and down. Up means in your superconsciousness, down means in your subconsciousness, through yogic practice. So you are able to expand and contract your consciousness as needed. And that is the beauty. That is the beauty of our system of heartfulness. And it is not just hearsay. It is all experientiable. I invite one and all actually. You try this system for 3 months and let me know. 3 months of trial means morning meditation, evening cleaning process, nighttime prayer, the way it is prescribed for 3 months, and tell me if your life has not been transformed and become angelic.